for any good news right now, Jersey guy. Preds fans won't have to root one iota for the Oilers in their upcoming playoff run, and you can go back to fully hating Corey Perry.
Well, what's the bad news?
Matthias Ekholm is probably out for the entire playoffs.
No.
You ever just want to get down on one knee and thank the hockey gods upstairs that Phil Forsberg is a Nashville Predator?
Hey everybody,
It's Jersey Guy. Hold my beer.
are you sure you want me here?
Patrick watch anybody?
Is it really somewhere that we owe a massive debt to the hockey gods?
Again and again and again.
You're like a kid again, Johnny.
Is this happening? This isn't an ad for some dang cookie. I want a piece of that action.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice.
What do you have to tell me that is going to make me feel positive? And
Maybe the Titans won't let us down on Thursday.
Preds, walk it off!
Okay, on with Johnny's reaction video.
Redemption take you home.
Preds lose 5-3 in their last road game of the season to the Vegas Golden Knights in T-Mobile Arena in Vegas, Nevada. This is going to be a slightly reduced Preds fan reaction video because this game ended just before 10 o'clock Pacific, so I've got to produce it and then upload it and get it out because there's no way I'm going to have any time along with my day job, unfortunately, to film this thing on Sunday. I really don't understand why, and I hope for the future in any instances like this, it doesn't take until game 80 or so, give or take, on a schedule when a big name, say somebody named Jonathan Marchessault, to return to his former team. This game should have been in Vegas a lot earlier in the season where Marchessault got recognized for all his success with the Vegas Golden Knights. Fortunately, during the first TV timeout, Vegas didn't wait very long to recognize Marchessault, even though later on they did leave something out on social media. Vegas was all over the Preds in the first period, outshooting them 16-5, and somehow, Preds were up 1-0 after the first period on a goal by Osterley. We all knew that wasn't going to last very long, right? Because in the second period, a period where the shot totals were a lot closer, 7-5 Vegas, Howden, Roy, and Holtz, all of a sudden the Preds go from being up 1-0 to being down 3-1 after 2 periods. And a part of me was harkening back to the Dallas game. It's like, yes, this is where Vegas takes control and is going to run them out of the building. But to their credit, third last game of the season, the Preds didn't lie down for nobody. They didn't want to be a red carpet for Vegas clinching the Pacific Division in this game, which they did in the end, but it wasn't easy. A minute into the third period, Zachary Heroux with a spinorama backhand sets up the former Vegas Golden Knight Jonathan Marchessault, who bangs home the one-timer past Adin Hill. And yeah, the Preds aren't going away quietly. They've cut the Vegas lead to 3-2. And does somebody want to tell the Vegas social media person on X to not be so bitter? Somebody thought it would be cool to say, oh, Nashville player cuts the lead to 3-2. He has a name. Say his name. He played for you. He helped get you to a bunch of Final Fours, one Cup final, and then win you the Cup. His name is Jonathan Marchessault. And then almost 4 minutes later, Preds on the attack again. And here's using your head. Andreas Englund takes a shot, and it goes in off of Mark Dalgeisel's head. And yeah, it's above the crossbar, but it can legally go in off your head. And it does, past Adin Hill. And the Preds have gone from down 3-1 to tying this game at 3 and giving Vegas one hell of a scare. And the Preds tie the game only 5 minutes into the third. And we play on, and we play on. And I'm thinking, oh, can the Preds possibly steal this or maybe get this to overtime and really put some fear into Vegas that they can't lock down the Pacific Division just yet? Nope, not today they can't, because in the dying minutes of regulation, Vegas is pushing. Preds can't get a defensive clear, and Noah Hannafin, under 2 minutes left to go in regulation, gives Vegas back the lead 4-3. And then eventually, with the goalie pulled, Barbashev for the Vegas Golden Knights outraces the Preds defender. I wasn't able to tell on replay who it was, who probably didn't skate as hard as he should have to keep it a 1-goal game. Barbashev puts it into the empty net, and the Vegas Golden Knights win a hard-fought game, something they thought wouldn't have been so close, by a final of 5-3, and clinch the Pacific Division for themselves. So hey, this is game 80 once again. Third last game of the season. This team, when they fell down 3-1 in this game to Vegas, could have gone quietly in the ninth, just playing out the game, wanting to get back home to Nashville for 2 more games before this frustrating season is over. But I will give this team credit for rallying around with Justus and no less in the net for the Preds. They did not give up, and they did not make it easy for Vegas. I hope this effort can just translate to next season. So now the Preds head home. They'll face Utah in their penultimate home game on Monday before facing Dallas on Wednesday. Utah's out of the playoffs, and we'll see. Maybe the Preds can win that last home game, which I'd like to hope for in Bridgestone Arena, because maybe Dallas won't have anything to play for. They can't catch Winnipeg for first anymore. They've clinched the Central, and I'm pretty sure Colorado can't catch Dallas. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. You can find my social media and interact with me during every Preds game. Just 2 more remaining by clicking on the channel name. Tell all your friends about Redemption. And now with Edmonton Oilers off the list of teams to jump on the bandwagon for, I'll take suggestions.